talking about neglect. Here with us is Victor Frankenstein, who has a lot to talk to us about. Everyone give it up for Victor. Alright, we're going to start off with just a little summary. So how about you tell us about yourself and your reasoning behind all of this?
Well, I was born in Geneva with my family. I had a younger brother, William, and another younger brother. I had an adopted sister, and then for college I went to Ingolstadt, where I met two very intelligent professors who really influenced my decision on what I wanted to study and what I wanted to do with my life after college. So I attended college at Ingolstadt, where I met two professors who really influenced my scientific research. I was really trying to create life. And I moved after college and I began my research. I created the monster, and once my studies were accomplished and the monster came to life, I was so shocked and disappointed in what I had made that I ran away. Later, my younger brother William was killed, and I found the monster in the woods up in the mountains, and speaking to him made me hate him even more, and I just wanted him dead, and he just killed everyone I ever loved, and creating him was really the biggest mistake of my entire life.
So why did you create him, and what were your hopes in doing so?
I have the knowledge to create him. I had the drive to create him. I wanted to make a breakthrough. I never knew it would turn out the way that it did, though.
So how many people have you ended up losing in the process?
Quite a few. Everyone that I really ever loved. My younger brother William was the first to be violently murdered and strangled to death, and then later, Justine, the maid, was accused of killing my poor younger brother. And I will never let it down that it was my fault that he died, because I knew that the monster had killed him, not Justine. My father was also killed by the monster. My good friend Henry, who I've known my entire life, was killed by the monster. Elizabeth, my adopted sister, my lover, and my future wife was also murdered. And my mother passed away. Natural causes, most likely grief, a broken heart, and depression.
Alright, so one final thought, if you could say anything to the monster, what exactly would that be?
I would tell him, and I've told him before, that he is a mistake, he is horrendous, he's a disappointment, and I wish I had never have created him.
Alright, thank you for your time. Today our next guest is going to be the monster himself. We're going to hear his side of the story. So with us today is the creature. Come on out. First off, thank you for coming. Thank you for joining us. It's a real pleasure. Alright, my first question is, what is your side of the story? What do you take from this?
All I have to say is that I never asked for any of this. I was put in this world with no idea what to do and with no one accepting me for who I am.
It's very interesting. That's very sad. What is your reasoning behind the killings?
I wanted to get back at Victor for what he did to me, and the anger that was inside of me was just something that I could not control.
Right.
And so therefore, I killed the people that meant the most to Victor.
Well, I mean, do you have any regrets from it?
No, I believe that what I did to Victor was the perfect revenge for what he did to me and what he put me through.
And then at this point, what do you feel about Victor?
I still don't like him, and I wish he wouldn't have done what he did, so neither of us would be suffering or would have been for suffering.
Very interesting. It's good points. Well, thank you for coming.
Thank you.
We also have some video footage that we would like to share with all of you today of the actual creation taking place. So here's the clip.
alive!